What's up, Aquarius? This is going to be another general message for the Aquarius Collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. We'll take a look at your overall energy, anybody inside it or influencing it, their intentions, the outcome, that good stuff. So I hope you guys are doing well, and yeah. Let's see. See the overall energy for this current Aquarius Collective tuning in, please. It's fast, the Magician. Okay. The Fool. Nine of Cups. All right, it seems, Aquarius, that you're in some sort of manifesting period where you are both at the beginning of a new cycle, but also starting to manifest or wanting to bring your dreams into fruition. The Fool is the first card of the major arcana in tarot, which is also the Aquarius card because it represents Uranus. The Magician talks about, manifesting, bringing things into reality. And the Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment and your hopes and dreams. So you seem to be very focused on your happiness. And whether this is career related, related to a person, maybe you're trying to manifest a person or a specific job, but it seems to be taking most of your thought. It seems to be at the forefront of your brain at this current moment in time. I'm going to get a few more. Tell me about the Magician. Seven of Coins. Or the Fool. Okay. Queen of Coins. Why the Nine of Cups? Nine of Coins. All grounded. So whatever you're doing, Aquarius, and we have two nines on top of each other. So whatever you're doing, Aquarius, it seems to be like in divine timing. You're doing it from a very thought out and logical place. I mean, Aquarius are very logical, I'm an Aquarius, so the mind of Aquarius is just something else, to say the least. But you are trying, whatever you're trying to bring into your reality or manifesting or going after right now, it's not like delulu. It's not coming from a place of clear delusion or just oh, I just want this, I want this. You are doing so in a way that not only is very future oriented, you're thinking long term, you're thinking how will this benefit me down the line? Like you're analyzing all the different areas of your life and saying, okay, I want to buy a new house, but in order to buy this new house, this is the budget, this is how many rooms I want, this is the color that I want on the bed. Very you're being very particular and very intentional about this chapter of your life and the things, people, the job, whatever that you want to be in it. I like the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Coins, clarifying the Nine of Cups, because it indicates that, again, you're doing so to benefit yourself, but also your health and your overall well-being. So like I was saying, you're not just being purely delusional. This chapter that you're beginning isn't solely based on it's not solely based on just throwing coins in the well and wishing that they come true. It's no, this is I'm going to start eating this diet because it's going to make me, or I'm going to go to the gym X amount of days because I want to look my best, feel my best, be my best. So, yeah, it seems like you're looking good, smelling good, in a sort of a flow. I pick up a little bit of a selfish energy, but not necessarily a bad way. You're just like, you, you are doing, you're, you're just focused on yourself. So I'll look and see if there's anyone in your energy, but you seem to be very, doing what Aquarius wants to do. As all Aquarius do, but yeah. Tell me about the person in Aquarius' energy, please. I have two coming out. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. So someone wants to get your attention. Maybe two different people as well. One more, please. The World. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords, Hermit, Knight of Coins. So Aquarius, I'm getting two things. You could have an old person and a new person. Two new people. You could either have a person from your past trying to maybe get your attention again, or this could just be a new person that is trying to get into your energy as well. If it is two different people, I think one of them is more, like emotional, and one of them is more logical. I just say that because we have the Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords in the World, so the Cups is obviously water. And Swords obviously represents the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the World is about ending chapters, completing cycles, completion. So that's why I said that maybe this could either be someone from your past trying to regain your attention, as well as having a new person trying to gain your attention, or this it's just two different new people altogether. So let's see. Clarify the Knight of Cups, please. Eight of Coins. What about the Knight of Swords? Seven of Swords. Ugh. Tell me about the World card, please. The Ace of Coins. Bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Wands, Six of Cups under them. Yeah, Aquarius, I'm getting this as two different people. I think one person is being very, like, sweet. Like, almost like, not good cop, bad cop, but, like, you have, like, the bad boy energy and, like, the nice guy energy. The nice guy is, like, the Knight of Cups, Eight of Coins, where I think someone's really working hard to get your attention, or really trying to, like, buy you flowers or suggest dates, or doing like trying to check all the boxes. And there's another person who is almost like trying to sneak their way back into your life. I'm getting the sense that you're going to choose one of them here, or one of these will be chosen, in the end, with the Ace of Coins clarifying the World. I'm gonna guess that you go after or pick the option that's more grounded, that you can, see more growth from. But it's going to be different for all of you. This could also be, like a friend or a job. Like maybe one job is, maybe someone really wants you to work for them, while maybe another job that you have had some past history with or not so good experiences with is like trying to almost sort of like manipulate you into coming back to them. But again, you seem to be very focused on yourself right now. So even if one person is saying and doing all the right things, it's not really moving you. Let's see. What is the intention of these people or this person? I'll take this one. Queen of Swords. Just all Ten of Cups. 4 of Coins. Page of Cups reversed. And then what's the intention of the other person? Justice. Page of Wands and Page of Swords. Okay, so I think bottom of the deck we have Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands. So I think one person is trying to say things or do things to kind of get a grip back, get like a grip, like trying to reel you back in a way that's like, again, like I said, manipulative. They might apologize or like make some sort of sweet gesture, but it's coming from a place of like really they want to just have like some sort of control over you. And if you know anything about Aquarius cannot be controlled. Like that is like the number one way to make an Aquarius lose their stuff. I think this other person though is coming off in a more balanced way. I think they recognize that this relationship or dynamic between you guys is rather fresh, and they're just more trying to fill you out and understand like your wants and needs and what you like, coming at it from a very balanced way. Because you know, even though we can meet someone sometimes and like obsess over them or really just dig someone when we first meet them, like you might hit it off really well, but I think this person is, even though they recognize that they really like you or really are really interested in you, they still understand that this is fresh and they're not doing the love bombing and all that. So I think the other option is better for me personally, Aquarius. Again, it's up to you guys what you decide. So it seems like you have you have your pick here. But again, like I said in the beginning of the reading, you seem to be, I don't want to say you could care less about either, but you're already in your own flow, your own vibe. So, you're not necessarily, maybe you aren't interested in dating, or maybe you are just too caught up in your own manifestation and journey and getting what you need to get done that another person, you don't necessarily see another person being an asset, which is perfectly fine. But there does seem to be a better option here, in my personal opinion. So yeah. Let's see. I'm not going to do the outcome because I kind of want to leave it up to you guys to do, but I will give you guys some advice. What is the advice for this current Aquarius collective? Wheel of Fortune. Page of Coins. Hangman. I think you are, whatever cycle that you're entering is karmic, whether it's tied to past karma or maybe you're receiving good karma. Karma doesn't mean bad, it just means it's karmic. So it's going to feel more divinely guided and more spiritual. Like the feelings around this period of your life is going to feel more intense. And I do think that this person here that is the better option, or trying to get your attention in a more well-mannered and proper way, is tied to some sort of karmic link. I don't think you guys necessarily know each other or have any past history, but I do think that they are here to, there is something karmic about this new connection. I think the past connection, or the person that is sort of trying to manipulate you, is just doing so for the hell of it. So I think that the new person that you're meeting is tied to some sort of karmic retribution, but like in a, they're here to like balance out the scales, if you will. So for the advice, I think that whatever option you pick will um, hold some sort of like spiritual weight to it. So I would just advise you to think about that. Um, but this chapter of your life is being divinely like there is some sort of divine intervention or higher power at play here. So think about what is going to benefit your long-term stability, even if you have to, even if like this person is not your usual type, or even if even if you don't want to date at all. Like, don't be stuck on one specific outcome or one specific narrative. I think it's important to try to take a higher look at it, meditate, do what you need to do. But there is a lesson to be learned here in whichever direction that you go in, even if you choose to stay single and, keep doing what you're doing, because I think you're fine. Like, I think you're doing okay. I just think that someone here is better than the other. So this will be for those of you who, you know, clearly have two options or multiple options. Yeah. We'll get some oracle and then I'll let you guys go. All right. 3 oracles, please. It says your hard work is paying off. So you're clearly getting some sort of, like I said, karmic benefit or retribution for what you've been doing. And we're seeing evidence of that in your physical reality. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. And you're very close to achieving your goal. So yeah, I think you are in, like I said, in a flow state, in a mastery. So don't let anything that is going to take you off of this like vibe or flow that you're in, like don't let anything kind of take away from it. And you're going to need to cut ties with someone or something that is holding you back, even if that's a a habit or a thought, a habit or a pattern or some sort of thought process that is negative. But you're doing all the right things. You're saying all the right things. Like I said, you're looking good, smelling good. People are interested, so that's probably why you have this, I don't know, past person or negative person trying to, it's like when you break up with that one ex and they see you out and they see you looking good and they all of a sudden are so interested now after playing you or whatever. But yeah, I'll leave it here, Aquarius. Let me know if this resonated, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.